Yo, what's up guys? McMillan124 here. Today we're going to be going over UFC Fight Night, Manel Kape versus Kyoji Horiguchi. I already know I'm messing up some of these names, so forgive me. I'm not going to lie, most of these prelim picks are through intuition, MMA math, and gut feeling. So yeah, up first we have Shane Collins versus Otari Tanzalobi. I'm going to be going with Collins to win it via TKO in the second round. I'm going to be going over the whole card from the start to the finish. Next fight, Carla Rose versus Luana Santos. I'm going to be going with Luana Santos. I think she's faced better competition and younger fighter. Next up on the card, we have Leon Shabazian versus Levian Chokili. I'm going to be going with the underdog on this pick. I got Shabazian winning via decision. Leon Shabazian, the much larger fighter, both new to the UFC. So let's see what we get out of these guys. Getting into some more familiar names, we have Michael Aswell Jr. versus Gaston Bolanos. I got Aswell Jr. winning a TKO in the third round. Guy trains with Joshua Van, so I think he's just going to be able to out-grit Gaston here, just outwork him, and just bite down on that mouthpiece and throw some hard strikes, be able to win him the fight. So yeah, I got him winning in the third round. And he's a much younger fighter, so big favorite. Next up on the card, we have Mitch Raposo versus Alan Nascimento. I have Nascimento winning submission in the third round. He is the favorite, being 7 years older than his opponent. I think he's going to pull a crafty vet move and be able to catch his opponent in a triangle or some type of submission. So yeah, I think he's going to get in the third round too. So in the later rounds, maybe just like a rear naked choke too. But yeah, I see him being able to get in the clinch, get this to the ground, and submitting the younger fighter here, gatekeeping in this flyweight division. Should be a fun fight to watch. Next up, we have Bia Mesquita versus Melissa Mullins. I got Bia, the Lady Goat, staying undefeated here, winning a decision. Bit shorter than her opponent, so I think she's going to be able to wrestle fuck her into oblivion, frankly. So, possibly get a submission, but I guess we'll find out. I'm going with decision though. Next up on the card, we have Andre Lima versus Kevin Borjas. Andre Lima coming into the fight undefeated. Borjas coming in on a 2-fight losing streak. People forget, man. I think Lima should be able to show some levels in this fight and be able to beat him on the feet and the ground. But I do have him winning a dominant decision. Next up on the card, we have Vinicius Oliveira versus Andre Fili. A lot of bantamweight and flyweight fights on this card. I think Oliveira is going to be able to knock out Andre Fili in the second round. I think Fili's on his way out of the sport. He's an older fighter by 5 years. Does have the size advantage though. And he's seen some pretty good competition in the stacked bantamweight division. After Oliveira's disappointing loss against Mario Batista, I think he will be able to bounce back good and get a knockout here. He's really quick and has good power in his hands, so as long as he believes in his striking and doesn't get taken down, I think he's got this in the bag. Forgive me for these, I'm about to butcher these names. Next up on the card, we have Melsik Baghan Dazarian versus Murtazali Magomedov. He's got Magomedov in his name, so you already know I'm going with him. Submission round 2. Younger fighter by about 8 years. That gives him the edge in speed, and undefeated rolling into this fight, so I think he's going to keep that donut on his record. It looks like the UFC might be trying to build up another Magomedov on their hands. It looks like the UFC might be trying to build up another Magomedov, this one in the featherweight division, but I don't know. Let's see what he does with that name. Next up on this card, we have Christian Rodriguez versus Haider Emil. I'm going to be going with Christian Rodriguez here via decision. He usually gets rolling later in the rounds with his striking, so I expect him to be able to be the quicker fighter and piece up Haider Emil here. On to the co-main event of the evening. We have Ion Cutzubela versus Navajo Sterling. Should be an exciting fight. Whoever wins this one should probably be going towards whoever wins this one is probably going to be reaching towards a ranked opponent next in the light heavyweight division. And I see Sterling winning a TKO in the first round. I think he's going to come out guns blazing and throw caution to the wind. I think he's just going to unload on Cutzubela. He's got the size advantage, taller and longer reach. So I think he's just going to try and do what Topuria did, just like wade in and try and knock him out, because I think he's going to be able to knock him out. But I wouldn't be surprised if Cutzubela tried to take it to the ground and wrestle our boy. But Navajo Sterling, we got to make it 10-0. Yes, we are making it to 10-0. He's going to put on for Auckland, New Zealand. So yeah, big power puncher and pretty good clinch game. So I'd like to see him win and be a next upcoming prospect for the light heavyweight division. And for the main event of the evening, we have Manel Kape versus Kyoji Horiguchi 2. They fought once before in Ryzen. Kyoji won that fight via triangle. I think it was in the 3rd round in their fight. But this should be a exciting fight. Good display of high level MMA. In that first fight, Kyoji was able to sting Manel Kape with this right overhand that he was throwing, as Manel Kape kept on entering the void and just kept eating that shot because his hands were pretty low. But hopefully he's growing from then, because I've got him winning, getting his revenge. I got him winning TKO in the 2nd round. Everyone knows what Manel Kape is known for, and that's the power in his hands. But I do think he will be able to find his shots here. But I do think there is a pretty high chance that Kyoji just takes down Manel Kape and subs him, just like in the first fight. But that was after like 2.5 rounds of full just stand-up fighting. But yeah, Manel Kape has dynamite in those hands, so I think he's going to be able to land a bomb and extend his win streak to 4. And whoever wins this fight could be in contention for the title. Joshua Van, the current champ, probably going to fight Pantoja next once he's ready. But after that, this could be a #1 contenders type fight, or just like a next in line for the title, you know. Should be exciting fight though. I will be tuning in. And yo, Bisping, do not let Manel Kape get that microphone if he wins. We know what happened last time. I did put in a little slip on Underdog. Check it out. This is not betting advice. I would not tail this if I were you. It's 10x. $5 into $50 if I win. But let me know what y'all think about this card. Will you be tuning in? Who you got winning? Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all for the next video.